Hello guys, we have question 17 of 2025 mathematics paper, one of for grade 12. Okay, for grade 12. So this is circle theorems. So the question reads A, B, C, and D are points on the circumference of the circle center O such that angle OBC is 40 degrees, DCA is 32 degrees, and TR is a tangent. Okay, of the circle to the center at B here. The diameter AC and the chord BD. Okay, all right, and intersect at X. Okay, fine. Find angle ABT. This is number one. So this question is very simple. If you know theorems, there are about 8 theorems under circle theorems. You must know them for this question to be easy. For you to answer this question is easily without problems. Okay, if you don't know the theorems, this will be difficult. Circle theorems will always difficult for you. Okay, always be difficult for you. All right. So this one is simple. So it's saying ABT. What is it? ABT. They want this angle here. Okay. So how can you find this angle? I want you to understand that there is a property. Let me teach you something here. If this is a circle and this is the tangent, okay, then you have a chord inside which is touching this tangent. Okay, you have something like this. Okay, let's call this one ABC. What this means, let's say XY. What this means that this angle, exterior angle, is equal to the opposite interior angle. Okay, because this is a chord. Okay, this is a chord or a segment. All right, AB. What happens is that as long as this is forming an angle on the circumference anywhere, it could be here. Okay, this angle is same as this. It could be here. All right, this angle is equal to this. So having that, let's check what we are having here. Having looked at that, check we're having AB, and AB, look where this line is going, here. So we need to find this angle for us to find this one. Now check, this is the center, this is the diameter. All right, so this is a radius, this is also a radius. Any line connecting to the center from the circumference is a radius. So if this is a radius, this is also a radius. You have two radii. So the triangles they're forming is an isosceles what? Triangle. And an isosceles triangle has bases the same. So even here is what? 40. Okay? It is 40 even there. So if here is 40, even here is what? 40. Okay? Then the answer ABT is equals to 40 degrees. As simple as that. Okay? So it's easy if you know the properties. Okay? I hope now you are getting the point. Okay? The next question is saying OAB. OAB. Oh, by the way, I was saying this side is equal to this side. So this is an isosceles what? Triangle. The second question is saying OAB. Find OAB. Where is O? OAB. This one. OAB. Okay. This is simple. This is very, very simple. A lot of ways you can solve this one. But check. If we can find the angle at the center here, it will be very easy to find this one. Okay, it is very easy to find this angle. So at the center, we already have 40, 40 at the center here. So we're going to say, so this is OAB, angle OAB is equals to, for us to find this one, first we need to find angle at the center, which is BOC. Let's find BOC first. BOC is equals to 180 minus the sum of the two angles, which is 40 plus 40. By the way, these are supposed to be in degrees. So 180 minus 80 degrees, which is just 100 degrees. So here at the center is 100 degrees. And the angles at the center is twice on the circumference. Okay, on the circumference, angles at the center here, it is twice. Okay, that on the circumference. So this one is 2 times what is here on the circumference. So to find OB it has to be half of 100 degrees, which is just 50 degrees. All right, so this is just 50 what? 50 degrees. Now you can still do this. Check, this is also a radius. All right, and this is 100. What you can do is find this one. This will be 50. This will be 80 because this is 100 straight line, 180, 100. So this is 80. Then find the bases. If this is 80, what is the value of these two angles? So that when you add all the three should give you 180. So this is supposed to be 50, 50, 50 plus 50, 100 plus 180 plus 80, 180. So you see, a lot of ways of solving the question. The last one, which is the 2-mark question, C, we are asked to find CXD. CXD, this one. So what you can do, let me just show you another property here. Okay, if I have a circle here, then I have this chord or segment. If I draw a triangle like this, let's say this is A, B, and C. If I have 30 here, if I have another triangle, okay, let's say we have 30. If I have another triangle coming from A, going anywhere on the circumference, and then coming at B, this must also be 30. That's what it means. Let's get back to this. But here, you can see nicely we have BC. Okay, BC. So from B, you have this. Okay, this is 50. Then same at B, we have this side going at C. So this angle is supposed to be equal to this angle. So this is 50. Okay, having known that, it will be easy to find this one because angles in a triangle add up to 180. So CXD is equals to 180 minus, in bracket, 50 degrees plus 32 degrees. 50 degrees plus 32 what? Plus 32 degrees. And this should give us 180 degrees minus, this is 82 degrees. Okay, so 180 minus 82 degrees, it is 90. You seeing? Okay, sorry. So 180 minus 50 degrees plus 32. We're adding angles in a triangle. Okay, so 180 minus the sum of these two is 82. So 180 minus 82, it is 98 degrees. So this is the answer. So you can bring your solutions here. The first one was 40 degrees. Second one, 50 degrees. Then last one, 98 degrees. Okay, so we're done to question 17. Let's go to question 18.